These rice fields are incredible habitat for all the wildlife that uses the Pacific flyway. Critters that are either stopping for their winter migration here or using this as a passover, sort of fueling up spot for the big migration north. And so far today, what I'm not seeing are the animals. And the reason is, I'm sitting in the middle of what would normally be a shallow marsh filled with water, well, a very shallow layer of water, but filled with birds. But we're in the middle of the biggest drought on record, and the water isn't here, and the birds aren't here. And normally a short, sort of thin layer of water would take all this material, break it down, help it turn back into the soil, and also at the same time provide habitat for all those critters. But without that water, it's going to be it's a tough year, I think, for farming. I think it's going to be a really tough year for the migratory waterfowl. This is what they need to charge them up for the big migration north. So we'll be looking around and seeing what we can find here. I've been sketching just some of these clumps of actually kind of beautiful, these bright red-brown roots that you can see on the rice stubble here. This is what's being broken down by just being covered with water. The bacteria gets in there and it rots it. And then with all the duck feet running around and a little bit of duck poop in there, you've got fertilizer back into your fields. That doesn't happen without water.